Good morning, traders. Another beautiful and lovely day to be giving you guys market outlook on USDpairs and gold. So let's dive straight to the video. Starting off with gold. We saw gold dropping over the night. Gold price drop over the night. Now, this was my expectation for yesterday. If you guys remember our yesterday morning outlook video, this is my expectation. So I'm still looking to see price take out this liquidity so that we can have better entry on gold, because for now price is not in a good zone to be buying. We need liquidity to be taken so that price can continue the longs. But for now, here this is our only liquidity here. This is the liquidity that price has to take for us to scale in for some longs. So I'll be looking to see price take out this low. Once this liquidity has been taken, then I'll then be looking for more longs. Then this is our as you can see, price already got to 50% of the zone, and this is our swing low and this is our swing high. Price already has 50% of the entire move. So what do we want to see? We want to see liquidity grab or liquidity sweep so that price can reverse. If not, we are not taking this trade because it will be a very risky one, and we will end up becoming the liquidity for price to go. So best thing to do is wait for this low take to be taken, and then from there you can take some longs on gold. The next pair I'm looking at is DXY, which is US dollar index. US dollar index has been bullish over the morning since Asian section and now London section. So we had price retrace all the way to this demand zone like we anticipated yesterday, and from there we are seeing price pushing back into the highs. So we had our liquidity sweep, and now price is going back to the highs. I'm expecting price to take out this high again, because this is now our swing high, and so I'm expecting price to take out this high and give us another swing high. So that's my expectation for US dollar index. Nothing much on US dollar index. I think price already started playing out. So that's just my expectation for US dollar index. The next pair I'll be looking at is Euro USD. For Euro USD, I'm looking to see price continue to sell off, but Euro USD has been playing sketchy lately. Let's go to the 4 hours. Here in the 4 hours, we can see this supply zone is still strong and remains in control. Price is respecting this zone here, but as we can see, price is not playing out smoothly. The price is not clear, because this is kind of a range. I will say this is kind of a range. This swing low, swing high, and swing low. Then we are expecting another swing low to be formed, and price ended up rejecting it, leaving equal lows here and going back to the high, and then respecting this what do we call it, supply zone again, which was supposed to be violated since price didn't take the low. So at, at the end of the day, we're still looking for sales on this pair because US dollar is bullish. So I'm still expecting Euro USD to be bearish. So I'm still expecting this pair to be bearish to take out this low. So that's my expectation still on Euro USD. But the most clearer pair is what do we call it, GBPUSD. Here on GBPUSD, we've seen price action continuing to stand and continue to play out. I was expecting price to get all the way to this high, but we didn't get that. We see price took this first liquidity, and this is the second one liquidity that price took. So from there, we saw sell off on GBPUSD. So from there, we saw sell off on GBPUSD. I was expecting this to be the liquidity that price would take to sell off, but at the end of the day, this is the sell off point on GBPUSD. Now we expect more sell off. I'm still expecting price to take out this low. Now if price should take out this low without leaving us any liquidity, then we might end up having ranges, or probably this will be the time for price to change structure, because if we should go to the daily time frame, we still have price the swing structure to be kind of bullish. So the swing structure is still bullish. This is our swing low and this is our swing high. So I'm still expecting to see price reject the swing, uh, to reject this after taking out this liquidity. But this is our swing structure liquidity. This is the daily liquidity that price has taken the for the trend to change. This liquidity is supposed to be changing the trend, but if for the meantime we'll have to follow the lower time frame trend, which is the 4 hours and the daily. So we have to follow that trend and keep 4 hours and the 1 hour. So we have to follow that trend and keep going with the trend. As you can see on my screen, GBP high impact news just came out. So okay, GBP high impact is coming out in next 4 minutes. So we should be of expectation for that. And then back to the charts, what we were saying. So I'm still expecting price to take out this low and then create another lower low. Then maybe from there we can have a change of character to buy, or probably the trend might still continue. So that's all we have for GBPUSD. And all this played out during Asian section, early Asian section. So nothing much for now, just to watch. Maybe we'll trade the retracement back up. The next pair I'll be looking at is AUD/USD. AUD/USD also looking nice as we took this liquidity here. Sorry, UP high impact news again. So as we took this liquidity here, this was first liquidity, and sorry guys. Okay, so this was the first liquidity here, and this also is the present liquidity that price took and still rejecting. I was expecting price to get all the way here. As you can see, this was the zone I marked and this is the structure I marked, but obviously we didn't get that. So this is still valid, as if we should use our premium and discount to receive, because these are swing high. So these are our swing high here and these are our swing low. So if we should use our premium and discount to from here to here, so we can see from here to from that swing high to the swing low, you see price already got to 50% of the entire move. So it's valid to sell from here already, because we have this range low situated here. So what do I want to see in this case? I want to see price continue to like sell off and take out this low. Then maybe from there we get a retracement back up again. So that's my expectation for AUD/USD. So the next pair I'll be looking at is NZD/USD. NZD/USD also looking nice, but at least we would have taken out this liquidity at least, but we didn't get that. Price just rejected after. So price just continue selling off after taking out this liquidity instead. But it would have been more preferred to see price take out this high. But anyways, probably we might see price take this low with a little bit of sweep, and then from there we'll see pull back for price to at least take out this low, because this high, sorry, because this is kind of a relatively poor high now, and this is liquidity pile up. So possibly we might get price to take out this in the nearest future. So that's that for NZD/USD. Nothing much. The next pair I'll be looking at is USD/CHF. USD/CHF playing out very nice, as we had the price reject from yearly open early last night. In the next 1 minute, the GBP high impact will be out. So we had this liquidity sweep. I was waiting for this trade throughout yesterday, but it ended up playing out in the Asian section. I was waiting for this retracement to this demand zone here. I was waiting for this retracement here, and it ended up playing out in the Asian section, but still good, all good. So what am I expecting? I'm expecting price to take out this high at least, then hit another higher high, and so that I know that structure is still in place or intact. So the next pair I'll be looking at is US dollar card. US dollar card also looking good, but US dollar card here and US dollar card, I'll be expecting sell off because if we should go to the daily time frame, we had this daily high taken, and we've been creating from this point of view from here, we've created lower low, and let me just mark it out for you guys. We created this low and this one, okay, and this one, and then I'm expecting on that low to be formed. So I'm expecting on that low to be formed now, maybe for price to take out this uh, low here. So I'm expecting on that low to be formed, but this trade is only valid if we should get a 4 hour signal card. I already had this liquidity sweep here on this high, so this trade will be valid only if we get a change of character in the 4 hours. If we should get a change of character in 4 hours, and it seems like we have a factor structure shift. So as if we had this factor structure shift, possibly price might reject from this uh, zone here. Let me go to the 1 hour so that you can see it well. So possibly price might reject from this. So to be more sure of this trade, I would love to see 1 hour share character after this high has been taken. Then price respects. I would love to see price respect this 3 monthly open and monthly open. So I want to see price respect this zone, give us a change of character, and then sell off. Maybe back to this yearly open here, just like this. And this will be our target here, and this will be a very nice trade if this plays out. If this plays out, this will be a very nice trade. So this is my expectation. This is what I'm looking out for. But uh, if I don't get a change of character after this liquidity sweep here, this pile of liquidity, then I'm not taking it. But if I should get a change of character from here, then I'll take the sell all the way down here, possibly. So that's that for US dollar card. That's all I have for US dollar card. Next pair I'll be talking about, or next pair we have, is US dollar JPY. US JPY also pushing up after we had this liquidity grab or this liquidity sweep here. And we had two liquidity open, this and this. So this one was taken, and then from there, price continue to push into the highs. We have our change of pattern now after the Asian section. Possibly we might get a pullback. That's possibly. It's not guaranteed because JPY pairs are their own master of their own self. So possibly we might get a pullback. At the same time, possibly we might just see price continue to push up till it takes out this high, because this is our previous swing high, and this new swing high we're expecting price to respect. You see, this one was one swing high that was respected, and this is another swing high that was respected. So I'm expecting that it was created, I mean to say. So I'm expecting another swing high to be created now from this high. So maybe after that swing high, we will get a pullback, and from that pullback, we can scale into some long again. So that's my expectation on this. This already played out. Nothing much to do here again because obviously price has already played out and started pushing up. So what we can just do is to watch price do its thing, give us a new structure, a new swing structure, and then from there we can see a retracement to continue buying. So that's that for today, guys. That's all we have for today. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you can leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on your notification bells. And you can also drop your thoughts in the comments. Whatever you feel, if you think there's something out of place, you can still drop your thoughts on the comments, and then we will we will get to that. So guys, that's all for today. Love, peace out.